Novo lit that shit bang.
Welcome back, everybody, to Heroes of Judgment, and we have a really sad update in the CallMeCarson situation. It seems someone went through the effort of doxing CallMeCarson over the situation involving Sam. Now, for those of you who are unaware, Sam was a 17-year-old who was 1 month away from turning 18 when she engaged in an online sexting relationship with CallMeCarson, who was 19. Now, most people who are not mental rejects were completely okay with that relationship existing. Most people understood that there's no issue with a 17, 1 month from turning 18 person engaging with a 19-year-old. And most people who bothered to even look into the situation where both of these individuals live, right, in both of their unique states, would have found that, yes, age of consent is 16, so legally nothing wrong was happening. And morally nothing wrong was happening. But, of course, you had the anime hero reject assholes who want to be somebody and make a change, so they fucking doxed CallMeCarson. I speaking of like the anime hero reject shit, I was watching this video from Moist Critical, right? And I know I've had my problems with Moist Critical over the situation with Maximilian Musk, but he uploaded this video criticizing his own audience for basically harassing a Reddit group, right? He talked about how a lot of these people, right, like to think that they're the fucking hero, right? So what concerns me so much here is that you have people that really do feel like they're the fucking hero here, right? That they're stopping a fucking rumor, and it leads to some insanely disgusting trash like this happening. Now, I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to say here, but some of the reactions that were uploaded to Reddit here are really fucked up, right? And it's literally just going on about how he's a groomer, so it's okay that he got doxxed. That's just gross and wrong. Going through this, right? Doxing CallMeCarson. Doxing is never okay. Neither is taking advantage of your underage fans, but here we are, right? I look at that and I go like, the fuck you mean taking advantage, right? Like, I went through those messages between him and that girl. If anyone's being taken advantage of, believe me, it wasn't Carson. Carson sounded like a shy fucking loser who didn't know how to handle talking to a woman, right? Like, I know some of you were going to go, she's 17, not a woman, blah! I don't give a shit, right? I don't give a shit. You're never going to fucking get me to take some moral fucking stance on people with a sub 2-year age gap. It just ain't gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's one of them, right? It's fucking insane how people on here will defend a fucking groomer before caring about the victims and what they've gone through. What victim? Seriously, what victim? Like I said, these people legitimately see themselves as fucking heroes, right? They've demonized Carson to the point where they legitimately think that they are fucking heroes when they do something this gross and this disgusting, right? Now, I can keep going through this video. Obviously, it's as a victim of grooming, seeing you all jump to defend Carson just because his address got leaked is very hurtful. I don't know who that person is, but they can also go fuck themselves, right? Because if you see the situation with Sam as grooming and then say that you were a victim of grooming, be honest with you, hon, it makes me feel like maybe you weren't actually groomed, right? Because you don't actually seem to know what the fucking definition of the word is. It seems like you're using it as a fucking buzzword, and that's literally what grooming has become. It's become a fucking buzzword for these idiots. Like what the fuck? No, because I genuinely want to know why everyone is suddenly siding with him. He doesn't deserve it. He got off easy when the grooming stuff came out. All that happened was that he got run off his platform. You're all fucking freaks. He shouldn't have even been run off his platform. This dude is a fucking freak. All the people like leaving these fucking tweets and shit, fucking freaks. Moral and societal rejects. I swear to God, I'll die on that fucking hill. Jesus, man. Tonight really showed that people on whatever will side with shitty people as soon as something bad happens to them. Carson is a groomer. Why do you care what happens to him? Again, you are talking about someone who is 19 engaging with a 17-year-old. Nobody with a fucking functioning prefrontal cortex takes issues with that. Nobody. And there is no one who would actually look at that situation and call it grooming. You have to be brain damaged to take that stance. I mean brain damage. You're just waking up every day, walking outside to a brick wall, and just smashing your face into it repeatedly. Like, pure brain damaged, right? Sorry for retweeting known groomer and ableist CallMeCarson's address. My bad, didn't mean that one. Like, the fuck? I could just, these people are insane, right? The deed has been done. Like, cheering this shit on. They are cheering on attacking someone who is 19, engaged with a 17-year-old, because a bunch of rejects on Twitter all said that it was grooming. That's how far we've gone here, right? I said during the pyrocynical stuff, you're going to see people this year stretch things to just an insane fucking level, right? Turn everything into a buzzword, right? You take innocent interactions and flip them into something nasty and chaotic. Also, they can justify being pretend fucking heroes because deep down, they're actually nasty, vile people, but they don't want to feel like they're nasty, vile people. So they basically got to find someone to make them out to be so much fucking worse. And that's everything I can see in this CallMeCarson situation. Now, there were plenty of people that did take issues with it, right? CallMeCarson Got Doxxed. Fuck, everyone's saying it's okay because Carson's a groomer or some shit. Doxing is never okay, and I'm genuinely worrying for his safety. If you could even call it grooming, legally it is not, LMAO. By definition, it isn't either. So look, there are some people like legitimately taking issues with this, and I really do appreciate seeing that there are some people who are still sane, because lately it feels like everyone is just fucking mental, right? Wait, are people actually doxing CallMeCarson? If so, for what? And why not dox an actual pedo like Mini Lad or Kiwis, right? I think Carson did it to multiple girls and not just the one, but that's what a couple of friends told me, so I don't know. Like, it wasn't, right? You had, you had two people come forward, and one of them was literally named Copycat and had nothing to show, right? Which should really make you question what was going on there, right? Really make you question it. Why the fuck would you dox CallMeCarson? What he did was wrong, but he's not a pedo or a groomer. A 2-year age gap is literally A-okay. The only bad thing was the abusive power dynamic, which at this point anyone says power dynamic is just a fucking buzzword and I'm just ignoring it. Between a content creator and a fan. Fuck you, whoever doxed Carson, right? Like, as per said, like, you're placing people in infinitely more danger than the scummy behavior the fan was subjected to by doxing. Doxing is only acceptable in very fringe circumstances. So, look, I make fun of the power dynamic people, but, like, even they are saying, like, the fucking doxing just goes way too far. Anyways, guys, you tell me what you think in the comments section. Go ahead and sound off. I look at this, and I'm just like, you have some really gross and disgusting people, right? Really gross, really disgusting, really vile, really nasty people that are filled with fucking hatred, right? And I mean, deep down, nothing in them other than hatred for other people and a desire to tear them down. But they don't like feeling that way. They want to feel like they're actually fucking heroes. So they find someone, they demonize them to the point where they can justify any type of action, and now they're here doxing CallMeCarson and celebrating doing it. Disgusting fucking trash that honestly needs to take a several years long break from any access to the internet whatsoever.
Novo, let that shit bang.